Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, you got somebody that wants to reach out to you here, okay? This person may want to hit you up online is what I'm getting. They really want to offer you an apology here, okay? I feel like you walked away from this person, this situation, this relationship here, okay? For some of you guys, this could have been a friend, because I'm getting the energy here. If somebody wants to have fun with you, this could be somebody who, maybe they felt free with you here, but with the Knight of Wands energy here. And this could be someone here who you just, it could have even been a friends with benefit type situation. This could have been a platonic relationship here, okay? But something got very messy with the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups here, okay? Somebody could have saw you as a threat or a competition here, all right? But they really do want to hit you up here, okay? This could be happening. This could be current energy or in the near future here. They want to offer you an apology here. And again, I feel like this person wants to have fun with you again here with the Knight of Wands energy. It's something about you and them having a lot of fun again here, okay? So let's see what else this person wants to say. Geez, my nose is itching. Okay, the Moon card is in the reverse. So, I don't know if this person has been watching you online from behind a fake account here, but I feel like you know that here, okay? And I feel like intuitively here, you know that this person wants to reach out and talk to you here. You may even know what they want to say. Like you're aware this person wants to get back in your energy here. Okay, so we're going to see what else they have to say here, all right? I saw a King of Wands energy when I was shuffling the cards. Doesn't have to be a fire sign here, but I do feel like this is somebody who is very attractive here, very good looking, alluring. They could have a lot of sex appeal, and they have a lot of options here, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, you aren't in a commitment with this person here, but you guys did date it, but it got really messy here, you know? Somebody could have even wanted you to compete with them, okay? For others, it was definitely a committed relationship, or it was supposed to be, and they had options here. And they, you know, they put you in some unnecessary strife, beef here, okay? And you're like, you're not doing that, right? Child, what the hell? Okay, Leo energy. I get a thrill out of public speaking here, okay? So this person could have said something online. Child, yeah, I've posted a thirst trap at least once here, okay? You could have been dealing with the Leo here, but what I'm getting is somebody needed attention here, okay? This person, maybe they do the most online to get attention here. You could have felt like this person was a peacock. I'm picking up on a masculine energy. It could have turned you off, you know? And it could have been something as simple as maybe they had a lot of people grasping or pulling on their energy here, okay? And you just didn't even want to, you didn't really want to compete with that here, okay? Because this is somebody who likes to be seen. They like to be heard, all right? I posted a thirst trap at least once. Leo energy, child. And then we have another one here. I feel bitter when people I don't like achieve success. So there could be some insecurities that they had as well, okay? For some of you guys, it was a competition between you and them, all right? Like, let's see what's at the bottom of the day. Pisces. I'm known to send paragraph text messages when I have a lot on my mind. Interesting. And the other side says, I'll procrastinate a simple task for several days or weeks. So somebody has a paragraph waiting, okay, in the drafts for you here, okay? I feel like this person, they get in their feelings about you and they text and they write a paragraph, but they don't send it. It's almost like a outlet for them, a dear diary. It's what I'm hearing. They don't send it though, because with the Leo energy, I'm getting an energy of somebody who has a big ego here, okay? Posting thirst traps and shit here. They could have did that, something like that, to get your attention. Somebody could have even did that within the relationship here. See, this is someone's really immature. This is the type of person when you get in an argument with them here, they would do something online just to get people to pull at their energy. And you're like, what is going on? Like, why are you doing all that here? Okay. Ten of Swords. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Because it's like you're not coming off as a fully grown adult. When they felt ignored by you, you know, the mask really comes off in a relationship. You see who people are when you're not seeing eye to eye. Okay. When you're not seeing eye to eye with this person, do they go within, or they just go about their day? Okay. Do what they need to do. I feel like, again, whether this was a commitment or a platonic relationship, friends with benefits, they did the most. All right. Like they went out of their way to get attention from other people. It was almost as if, you know, just like a flex, okay, to remind you of who they are, okay? I can have anybody I want. Like something like that. Somebody was real spiteful, okay, and insecure, all right? So they have a paragraph. They have several drafts here, okay, in their phone, things they want to say to you. When they're in their feelings. Somebody has a big ego. They don't want you to know that they're in their feelings here, okay? This is the type of person that will entertain people who are just willing to give them the time of the day here, but they don't give a damn about them, okay? It's like I'm seeing somebody talk to like a masculine talk to a bunch of feminine energies in the corner of their eye. They're trying to see if you're looking, if you're watching here, okay? Like high school shit. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, child, I've given a past partner way too many chances here, okay? You could be a Pisces here, okay, with the moon energy in the reverse. So you're done. You walked away for good. You gave this person ample opportunities here to change their ways and or behavior. I'm perfectly content spending an entire weekend indoors. Child, please, you say I ain't got to come out to play. All right, I know who I am. I can keep my own company. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Maybe they ignored your text messages in the past here when you were, you know, really speaking how you felt here. Okay. And they didn't take it seriously. Damn. Let's get one more. Pisces and Leo on the board. Wow. I double text people with no shame. Aries energy. It's a lot going on with text. And then we have Libra. I have texted over 10 people today. I've never been dumped. Oh, yeah. Sagittarius energy. Child, somebody's ego is out of control. Out of control here. This person is like, they're still, I feel like somebody here, they're pissed off here because now this person is like 9-1. Okay, somebody was like 10-0 when it came to like never getting dumped. Like you put a stain on this person's tally board here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Damn, Sagittarius energy here. My resting face intimidates others, Scorpio. This person here, they text everybody though. I have texted over 10 people today. Someone has a major issue. It has a lot to do with their inner self here, okay? When it comes to attention here, all right? This may go back to their childhood, which most likely 99%, that's exactly where it's stemming from. Okay, again, with this, I have texted over 10 people here, but the only one they care about is you. Okay? These other people, this other communication, this other attention is just to pass the time, and it still doesn't even pass the test for them. And then you have this Aries energy. I double text people with no shame here, okay? So I don't know if that's texting back to back, or this is like demanding an answer here, okay? So this person feels entitled. Yeah, somebody done turned their phone off on this person. You could have did that. Yeah, I am perfectly content with spending an entire weekend indoors. Like I said, some of you guys could have declined. Maybe this person wanted to, rehash like a weekend getaway where you guys used to hang out or staycations here. Yeah, and you're like, no. Okay, you're not interested here. You're okay keeping yourself company. Okay. Maybe you did have fun with them, but you don't feel as though like you're in lack without them or without this situation here. Damn. Text. Child. Wow. There's a lot going on with the tension here. So the Ten of Swords feels final to me. Okay, with the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands, I feel like it wasn't necessary. All right. Again, if you were in a committed relationship here, I feel like it never really got off the ground. I feel like it was short-lived here because you saw like you couldn't feed this person's ego. All right. I'm getting somebody who was really obsessed with you. It's giving me the energy of people who will cheat on you at work because they can't take the distance here, or the fact that you have a focus outside of them here, even though it's your livelihood, it's how you support yourself here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation here, because I feel like you're gone. Okay. You gave this person a lot of chances here. They were in this Knight of Wands energy here, thinking everything was, fun and games. Okay. Somebody felt like they had time. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say, honey. Okay. I double text people with no shame. This person feels entitled. They could have been demanding. Okay. Somebody could have been controlling. Wow. So you found out this person was a liar as well. Okay. Somebody having multiple partners here, it's all about there's something there. Okay. Because I feel like they have when it comes to an emotional bond here, I feel like they only had an emotional bond with you, like truly liked you. Okay. But again, they feel this need to have all these other connections, all these other people in their energy here. All right. It's purely ego. And it could have something to do with the way that they were raised here. Okay. When it comes to their masculinity, yeah, you got tired of this person's faulty communication, air sign and lie detector here. Okay. This person was always lying. And it's almost to a point where they didn't feel like their lies was a big deal. Okay. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. You could have told somebody to watch their mouth. Okay. Somebody could have been very disrespectful. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures. Efficient and effective. This person was not. Okay. And you remember. Moon card in the reverse. You remember how this person was always lying. Okay. They want to have fun again, child. Somebody wants to go out. Okay. Ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored. This person tried to make you feel small. Okay. I don't know if they tried to talk down to you here. All right. But you're ignoring them. Okay. Because you remember. All right, high society, money, power, and respect here. Now, what is that doing? It's not even supposed to be. Somebody was dealing with a Pisces, child. Okay, you could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces here. Hangman energy. You surrendered the situation here. Okay. Somebody also got caught. So Spirit is saying this person here, they consider themselves to be a part of a high society type lifestyle here. This could be somebody with money, power, or respect, or so they think here. So that it could have been an energy of someone who felt like you should bow down to them. Okay. You should be happy. All right. To be in their presence here. Okay. It's like, they felt like they really didn't have to show you, or they didn't owe you anything, not even respect here. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of you taught this person a lesson by walking away. This is strange. Hangman energy, overcoming ego. You left this person hanging. Okay, you also caught them. Yeah, Pluto retrograde, deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, and healing past wounds here. So you showed up as a mirror to this person here. Okay, damn, honey, and they're volatile and hostile about it here. Okay, this is the type of person that gets hostile when you catch them up in a lie. Okay, when you catch them in some type of deceit here. Fight or flight. Excuse me. So you put this person in a very uncomfortable position here, but you didn't do it on purpose here. Okay, so Spirit is saying when you caught this person, or you caught them up, or you questioned them, they felt like they were in this fight or flight. That's why they got so hostile here. Okay, and I feel like that spoke volumes to you. Okay, and you walked away. You caught this person. They got caught up in a lie. They got caught up cheating. You could have caught them conversating. Again, I have texted over 10 people today, like something about a group chat online, or just chatting with people online here. Okay, and when you asked them about it, honey, they were volatile. They have a big ego again, and then they feel like they're I can't make it up. Forum, discussion, and meeting behind the Venus retrograde here. This person here, they have an open door to all their exes. This is this type. Okay, somebody was very flirty here. All right, they stayed in communication with people. Venus retrograde here. Forum, discussion. They don't close any doors. They don't close any cycles here. Okay, damn. Somebody needs constant attention and validation. All right, this person, they need a therapist is what they need. That's why I said this is the type that will cheat on you just because you went to work. Because they have a lot of insecurities here, you know. This is someone, you know, you have to be on their top. Calling them, where you at, when you coming. You have to be on their top. That translates to them as you're into them, okay? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, your intuition blew this person out the water as well, okay? Yeah. They could have even tried to ostracize you, maybe even online. Something about online, child, okay? This person could have been talking crazy online, is what I'm getting. Okay, earth sign, you could be the earth sign here. Wow. Wow. Protection, okay? Yeah, don't settle, stand your ground. What fell to the floor? Okay, travel. I double text people with no shame. They desperately want you to open the door, but this person is unstable. They're unstable. Mentally and emotionally, that's what I'm getting. Okay? They don't like the fact that you stood your ground. You didn't settle. It came up sideways, okay? And the heartbeat eagle is in the reverse. Again, because they want a rebirth here, okay? But you're all about protection here. You don't want to party. I'm telling you, you did have a good time with this person here, okay? But you're good. You're good. What does it say? I'm perfectly content spending an entire weekend indoors. Maybe someone here, they thought because you guys had so much fun together that you had a need for speed as well, okay? No, you just like being with them. You just like spending time with them. It was genuine. You're all about protection here, okay? So you could see this person, like, maybe they put you in a compromising position here, okay? Again, maybe with these third parties here. Because you feel the need to protect yourself from them. Like you don't trust them. You don't trust them here. And this would be, you don't trust them with your feelings. Okay, you don't trust them with your mental, your emotional, your spiritual bodies here. Okay. This person was having tantric sex here with an earth sign, sex rituals and shit. Child, somebody could even been dealing with the same sex. All right. You caught, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like, if this was an issue, if this applies to this relationship you have with this person, you could have been unaware. All right. He's like, wait, whoa. It's too much going on. Okay. It's too much going on. I feel like somebody tries to get cute online though. Okay. And that's where you drew the line. Yeah, the cover-up man and the clean-up woman here. Yeah, somebody goes both ways here, okay? They could belong to a society here, all right? And they were trying to cover this up. So this is someone, they're definitely still in the closet here. They wouldn't speak the truth to you about this, if somebody paid them, okay? As a matter of fact, what I'm getting with the cover-up man and the clean-up woman, this person uses feminine energies as a cover-up. That could be another thing. Like somebody has a lot of options just so they come off as a ladies' man, okay? They don't have any real interest, okay, in pursuing these women outside of sleeping with them. It's just so they rather people see them as a player, okay, that's all over the place than a bisexual man is what I'm getting. They try to use that to throw people off. That's what I'm getting. Or a bisexual woman. But I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy. Travel fell to the floor here, all right? So I don't know if you moved away. Okay, again, I'm getting weekend trips. All right? You're no longer interested. This person with the high society, somebody could have took you on nice vacations here, okay? They thought this shit would never come to an end. But I'm hearing I can buy my own flowers. I feel like they thought that you would never walk away, maybe because of their connections and their lifestyle. Wow. Well, they found out the hard way. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation. Let's pull a few from the Gemstone Whispers deck here, okay? There was a constant need for validation. I posted a thirst trap at least once. And what did the other one say? I get a thrill out of public speaking here. Interesting, okay? Somebody needs attention. Because I'm not picking up that this person is a public speaker. Maybe they do have some type of influence online, okay? But they use that to their advantage here, and I'm feeling like in a negative way, okay? Yeah, Larimar, be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken here. There could have been some envy that this person was harboring towards you here, okay? Because you show up as your authentic self, okay? And if this person does the same, they wouldn't be so envious. So I'm getting a situation where because somebody is in the closet, maybe about their sexuality here, it has kind of created a space of self-hate here. And they're envious of other people who are free to be themselves. Okay. Yeah, this person could always be using magic, child. A lot of glamour. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Selenite, Larimar. And maybe they attempted to use some form of magic on you here. Okay. Maybe this person attempted to glamour you. They definitely glamour themselves. Yeah, I can't make it up with magic and love. So I was doing love spells. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Child. A devil. A devil was doing love spells here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn or Sag. What is going on here? Yeah, lust. And they felt like that was going to be a victory here. Victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. This person wanted to conquer you, okay? When it came to this lustful energy, behavior, okay? Maybe somebody thought that you would never walk away from the sex. Happiness in the reverse. They're not happy, okay? They are not happy here because of the truth. You know the truth about him. Child, not the truth in the Sun card. They got exposed. Hangman energy here, Okay? They got exposed. And if you're a Pisces, this person had no chance of hiding something from you here. You're way too intuitive here, okay? Especially when it comes to emotions, feelings, matters of the heart, like truth and sun card. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. Somebody thought you were just another pretty face here. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Okay? Yeah, that says it all. That says it all here. And then happiness in the reverse here. They're not happy that they got caught, that you caught them. Okay? As a matter of fact, they're very hostile about it. Okay? Someone also hates the fact that you can be alone. You can keep your own company here. They could be envious of that. It has a lot to do with healing. You know, this person needs to heal this childhood wound energy here. Okay? Because they keep people around just to keep them around. Somebody can have abandonment issues here. All right? Like, well. And number 41, forget who you are. Messages for a rabbit. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you here. Yeah. There's a old version. Okay, like this person needs to shed some skin here. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world here. I feel like they've already gotten the message here, okay? About a rabbit hole that they need to dive into here, you know? They don't want to do it. Yeah, lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others here, you know? Spirit wants somebody to really be a leader here, okay? Step into their power. Yeah, wake up. It's your moment. Instead of letting, you know, their fear hold them back. Okay? Because they waste a lot of time. They waste other people's time a lot too. So I'm just seeing somebody have a conversation with somebody, but they're not there. Their mind is on you. All right? Like, sad. Yeah, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. So for some of you guys, you could have been with this person for a while. I'm picking up, you know, for someone here. And they're really taken back. They're flabbergasted is what I'm hearing. Okay? Someone didn't think that you would ever walk away. They felt like it was impossible. Someone felt like they had you right where they wanted you here, especially with these lavish trips and staycations and high society here, you know. This person, they also feel like it's impossible for them to show up authentically as themselves here, okay? Getting to know the new you. This is someone who really doesn't know themselves here, okay? They know the mask that they wear. They know the front that they put on here. They know the standard that they were told or groomed to uphold, okay? Let's close it out. Hopefully they get their shit together here. But I feel like you're gone. I feel like you came into this person's life for a lesson here, okay? You're gone. You're not returning. There's nothing here that said that you're returning, okay? I'm here. You had enough of rolling around in the mud, all right? You know, especially if, you know, this person goes both ways. Like, that's a lot of energy, honey, okay? Bone collector, dragon's lair here. This person could be into a lot of spiritual manipulation here, you know? Yeah, they do a lot of mirror magic here, okay? But they need to do some real mirror work, self-reflection, okay? That's really what they need to do. Somebody is very comfortable working out of their shadows, in the shadows here. Yeah, realization here, okay? They really need to look at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror here, okay? And have a realization about themselves and how they live their life, you know? Why they do the things that they do. come together. I'm hearing intimidation and threat. Maybe why they feel like you're an intimidation or a threat here. Come together. Somebody's having a realization, or they need to. Magic prayer, child. You know, this person here, because spell work is not going to resonate with everyone here, but they could be praying that you guys can come together. Somebody is realizing that who you were, maybe the peace or the love that you brought into a space here. Okay, they're definitely reflecting on that here. Okay, but for somebody else, this person is doing incantations here. Again, we saw the love spell, child. That's the physical aspect of it here. And then with the incantations, you know, that's where the wordplay comes in. Yeah, with the beauty energy, child, no. Okay, 25. What is this? Woo, Glamour. Sheesh. Bone collector, child, they will not give it up into the unknown. Okay, the only thing they go into the shadows to do is manipulate. Okay, spiritual energy, that's it. Instead of doing the work, that's all they do. Deep freeze. This is why they're stuck, and this is why they're unhappy here. Okay, I feel like they try to do that to you. It's almost as if trying to keep you put. Okay, until they and it's not that, until like trying to make you stay in a certain cycle here. Okay, and like wear you down. Deep freeze and growth, trying to delay or stagnate your growth here. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, materially, financially here. Yeah, that's all they try to do. Somebody could even be doing jar spells here. Yeah, goblins, child. This person is selfish. Very selfish. Right? They could care less about you being stagnant in life here. Okay? Facing delays. It's all about them. Like they want to wear you down enough to where you just let them in here. Yeah, moonlight, honey. Moonlight. Somebody's doing a lot of mirror magic here. Okay? On the moon cycles is what Spirit is saying. All right? But you are a mirror with this moonlight. Okay, they do a lot of projection magic. The moon is mirroring back to them what they need to see. Okay, improvements that they need to make though. So the work is backfiring here. Yeah, coming apart in the reverse. Ghost lands here. They're trying to put something back together here. I'm seeing somebody trying to glue back together like a vase or a mug, okay? Because the coming apart in the reverse, it landed right under truth here. They desperately want to get this, whatever this was, back on track, this relationship here. But you could have ghosted this person here, okay? Someone could be sending entities to your home. This person will never get back into your energy here because I feel like there's like a spiritual blockage as well because they're doing way too much. Ride the wave, ghost lands here. They're trying to get into your energy any way possible here. Somebody could be using, I'm hearing dragons. Somebody could be using water deities or spirits. Like, they can astral travel a lot at night. Yeah, it's all about keeping you stuck. Sad embrace here, okay? But I feel like their work is stuck. Like, yeah, rock bottom. Something bottomed out and it's not you, okay? Somebody wants you to hit rock bottom here. They thirsty as shit. 1129 is 1111. Child, what's at the bottom of the deck? Release. You made a choice to release this person and you cleaned house, honey. And they ain't been right ever since. And then you had a new beginning, okay? Some of you guys, this could have happened last spring. You released this person, okay? You made a choice here and you decided to clean house. Child, rock bottom, stuck in the mud, sad embrace, and rock bottom. Someone could even be going to a practitioner here, okay, to try to keep you stuck, blah, blah, blah. But you're still coming to life, okay? It's just not working. It's just not. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.